goddesses, your Bali Designs Today special is here. It's the Indah Jiwa, beautiful soul and life and spirit and mind, captures all the incredible passion and beautiful people of Bali. We bring you a one-day only price. It's going to save you $100 off the regular HSN price, even more off of retail. And today we're celebrating our 24-hour jewelry event with all of your favorite designs, 4 flex pay or more on everything in our inventory when it comes to fabulous jewelry. And on our today's special, you get actually 5 interest-free monthly payments to take it home. I want you to come on in and take a look. It is an absolute masterpiece. He's never done anything like this. It's certainly one of the most substantial, one of the weightiest, one of the heaviest solid sterling silver 18 karat gold cuff bracelets he's ever offered in the history of HSN. You love his cuff bracelets. They're always big customer picks. This one, though, is something new. He's never done that center stone front and center. So you really get a big, bold gemstone presence right on the top of your wrist. We have 3 of your all-time favorite gemstones coming back by popular demand. You're getting a choice of the beautiful white topaz, incredibly clear, tons of sparkle, wonderful ways that it plays with the light and catches those gorgeous reflections around the room. Black spinel, it's subtle, it's dramatic, it's incredibly sultry. Look how pretty that glossy finish is of the black spinel. You love the citrine. It's a beautiful honey golden lemon color. It'll bring a ray of sunshine to your day. And then we've got, for the first time ever, a turquoise choice in our today's special. Never before has Robert Mance brought you a turquoise today's special. And also never before have you seen rainbow quartz, which so far, these 2 have been our all-time bestsellers. If you want rainbow quartz, you gotta lock this in tonight. We only have, is that right? Only a little over 100 remaining in the rainbow quartz, so you will not see that color throughout the day. I can't wait for you to hear all the amazing stories and a chance to talk to the one and only designer. For nearly 30 years, he's been traveling the world to bring you the best of the best when it comes to fine jewelry. This today's special, Robert, is just really off the charts. It's absolutely magnificent. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Sarah. I have to say, you know, put everything else aside, forget the news, forget the woes of the world. Come with me to Bali tonight. This is a very special day today, actually all day. But right now you have your choice of whatever gemstone makes you happy, whatever one you think is the most beautiful for you. Maybe it's a gemstone that you never had before. Maybe you haven't tried rainbow quartz or the turquoise. You know, normally I do cuffs with 2 gemstones. For this bracelet, I was so excited to bring the big gemstone, 10 millimeters, cushion, fancy cut, front and center, 18 karat gold, double cable. I mean, it's really one of the most gorgeous pieces that has been literally 12 years in the making here. I mean, I've enjoyed being here with you. Or if you're just tuning in tonight, I'm so happy that you're able to see something so gorgeous on TV that's actually for you and it's for sale. I mean, to bring these works of art here, I mean, look at the rainbow. I could cry. So it's like alexandrite, right? If you had the finest quality alexandrite and you had both lights on it, you'd get the purples and the blues and the greens. And Sarah, I know you know about that gemstone. Imagine a 10 millimeter. I mean, we could retire if we could afford one of those, right?
I've never seen anything like that, but you're right, that rainbow quartz has that beautiful same flash of colors that'll go with everything in your wardrobe. Look at all the impressive details, the fully finished undergallery. Let's talk about how these are made, Robert, because these are all handcrafted. They're handmade. What does that mean? I mean,
they are.
Who does that in the world of jewelry these days?
So not many people and not many countries actually still make jewelry by hand. And I'm talking stamping 18 karat gold thick sheets and making beautiful little plongs that go on. That's what they call them, little gold plongs, the caviar beads. They hand carved wax. Where do they do this anymore? I mean, I'm not sure. I know that in New York, all my most talented jewelers that I've ever worked with are using machinery and CADs and all different kinds of equipment. But, you know, to use hand tools, and we're talking about world-class design and craftsmanship. We're not talking about a piece that's made that doesn't look so pretty. We're talking about a super high-end bracelet that, I mean, they pedal the wheels for the polishing, Sarah. I mean, we have to go back a couple of 100 years in Bali. It's an ancient, you know, technique that has been passed down from grandfathers to fathers to now, you know, grandchildren, which I love. And, you know, everything starts with a sketch, and then the wax carver comes right in and makes this wearable art a reality. And sometimes, believe it or not, I can sketch a beautiful bracelet, but when I finally get the first piece for me to look at and for me to show Imara, who's our jewelry buyer, or Mandy, who's the director of jewelry, you know, these pieces the first time, to see their reaction, you know, for me to anchor a 24-hour jewelry event on HSN where you have designers for many years here, with this bracelet, you know, it's kind of it. It's sort of everything. You know, I mean,
you definitely have to stand out from the crowd. And this one certainly takes center stage today. Look at the size and the presence of the spangle. This is a standalone piece. You can layer it if you wish with some of your other gorgeous Bali designs, but I really think this one is going to be one of your most prized possessions. Just the size of it, the sheer size of it, because it's got that double bold cable link that goes all the way around. You almost get that herringbone effect. You've got the 18 karat gold beads. You've got the beautiful scroll work. You've got one of the largest gemstones right there in the center that he's ever done on a Gorgeous Today's Special. And right now, all you do is choose your color and your size, and we're gonna get one of these out to you right away. So I have the brand new rainbow quartz, which is going very quickly. I have the brand new turquoise. By the way, rainbow quartz could be gone very shortly, so make sure that you're reserving yours early. I know, and by the way, I have a beautiful ring coming up that will match that very elegantly.
The ring is so dreamy. I'm staring at it, Sarah.
Kind of hard to not to notice. The turquoise is just to die for. I love seeing turquoise in that fine high-end jewelry setting. We'll have a ring for you to match there as well. The citrine is just lovely. It's a happy color. It's a positive color. It's a ray of sunshine. The white topaz is just absolutely fabulous. It is really clear, it's really sparkly. The black spinel, also absolutely stunning. Now let me give you some sizing. We have small, average, and large. If you choose the small, it fits up to a 6-inch wrist. That's what I'm wearing. It also comes in an average up to a 6.5-inch wrist and a large up to 7.25. And I wanna show you how this hinge works because it's actually really easy to slide on and slide off. So you just open the hinge, you put it over the narrow part of your wrist, and then that oval actually wraps around. And so it holds it right in place. So it doesn't flip or spin. I think the design is brilliant, Robert.
Thank you. You know, it's been a long time. I was taught how to design jewelry by a master jeweler in New York City. We made jewelry for some of the auction houses and private clients of the 57th Street stores. And, you know, one of the most important things that he taught me, his name is Gilbert, he's still around in New York. One of the things he taught me was that you have to put it on and feel it. That's why I love that I make a large bracelet. I can actually feel it. And the girls in my office, Tess and Dawn and Laura and Amber and Liz, they try it on. They see how it feels. My artisan families in my office in Bali, they all try it on. So, you know, for instance, this is a traditional hinged cuff that I have, right? So I know you're showing the rainbow. I could just fall asleep just staring at it. It's so beautiful. I'm like hypnotized. But here's a bracelet that's coming up, right? So it's a beautiful hinge bracelet. And then here's the bracelet, you know, with the gemstone on top. I mean, they look so good together. I'm just saying.
Well,
just throwing that out there.
I'm just going to brag about all your other cuff bracelet designs. I mean, this is what you're famous for. This is always his #1 bestseller are his cuff bracelets. This is his last Today's Special of the entire year. So there's not going to be another cuff bracelet coming down the pipe. I mean, this is it. This is your one day only opportunity buy. And then here's a few of his other all-time favorites, his most top reviewed and most beloved designs. Those are available on hsn.com. If they're available, you can read all the great rave reviews. And you can see why this particular design is so very special because he's never actually done anything like this as a Today's Special. So one day only, you get $100 off our regular price. The retail value would be even higher, around $369. There's a similar bracelet online for $429. So this is a very special day. And we also have the flex pay for you as well. So we have 5 interest-free monthly payments, $46 gets it home. All you do tonight is make sure that you're getting your #1 choice because I will expect that by morning we will no longer have the rainbow quartz. So we will be down to 4 colors by early morning. We have white topaz, we have black spinel, the citrine, the turquoise. I do expect that to be our overall, our bestseller. It's just so beautiful. You've never done a turquoise in a today's special, and then the rainbow quartz. So let me just give you some quick updates. If you want the rainbow quartz, let me see if we still have all 3 sizes. That's the biggest question of all. Do we still have all 3 sizes? We do. That's the good news. However,
Yay.
we have like fewer than 100 left for the entire day. That's gonna be gone in a heartbeat. So let me break it down for you. If you want this small, we have 20 left. That's the size that I'm wearing. I love how it fits. If you've got a smaller wrist, that's gonna be perfect for you. In the average, we have 50 left. 50 left in the average. We're talking about the rainbow quartz. And in the large, we have 20 left. So you can decide if you like a nice, I like sort of a nice snug fit, because that way it feels very comfortable. If you like a little bit of a larger fit, then go ahead. You can go up a size if you want just a little bit more room. Let me find out what size Amanda is wearing. I'm not sure if she knows either. Do you know if you're wearing the average, Amanda, or the large in our today's special? She's wearing the large. Okay, I just got the update. So the large is up to about a 7 1/4 inch wrist. But tell us about the inspiration for this beautiful piece. I know you've got so many stories of all your trips to Bali, and I know you pour so much love and passion into every single one of your designs, Robert.
Thank you, Sarah. You know, really, it's my life's passion to bring gorgeous, fine jewelry here to you and, you know, be your custom jeweler in Bali. You know, let me take you on a journey tonight. You'll come with me to Bali, where right now that's an artisan sketching out the bracelet from an original sketch that I gave him, making it artwork. It's getting ready to, you know, there's the turquoise. We didn't know if we were going to do blue topaz, but our buyer said the goddesses have spoken. They want turquoise. So we made it in turquoise. And, you know, it all starts from a sketch, everything in Bali, and then it becomes a wax carving. We have the most talented wax carvers in all of the world. I mean, this is really a lost art and an ancient tradition over in Bali. I mean, they really painstakingly hand fashion each and every piece to fit your wrist. So it's like you have a private jeweler, who would be me, or maybe one of my jewelers, Putu or Neoman, making your bracelet by hand. There's the wax carver. That's all he does. But these tools, I don't know how old these tools are. They're not new, I promise you. They're probably handed down generation to generation. They might have even at one time been used in wood or in volcanic rock. That's how long and how far back the Balinese talent and artisans have, you know, the villages there are really fascinating. And each and every piece that's made by hand and finished by hand, the undergallery, all done by hand soldered, you know, they use polishing wheels that they pedal. I mean, we're talking about not a very, you know, technologically advanced, you know, island, of course. And that's great because electricity and Wi-Fi aren't fantastic there. So they're not subject to that. They just make gorgeous jewelry. I mean, this is centuries of experience that go into this fine jewelry.
They're not mass
produced. I wish I could say they're not mass produced. Listen, I'm 3 decades just about in the industry. I started when I was 21 and I turned 50 this year. So 29 years of being in this wonderful industry, which really is such a happy place to be. I mean, think of other places that you could work. I've been so blessed that I could learn design. I could travel to Bali and travel the world, go to Switzerland and Italy and, you know, everywhere, and find the artisans to bring you the most beautiful, affordable luxuries that I possibly can. It's the reason I'm here for 12 years on HSN. Hopefully I'll be here for 12 more because every single day I get more excited about jewelry design.
For sure.
And every time I see a 5-star review, Sarah, or get a message from one of our goddesses telling me how much they love the piece and they can't believe how heavy and how beautiful and how elegant it is.
Oh,
you know, like.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, then, like, my day is made, my life is made, and I'm so happy.
I know. It's a beautiful life you have. You travel the world. You look at beautiful things every single day. You've got beautiful scenery there in Bali. I know. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it, Robert. And we're so glad that Robert Mance brings us these Balinese designs. Look at the artistry. Look at the craftsmanship. Look at the level of detail, the intricate scroll work, the heavy amount of all genuine gemstones, all precious metal. This is fine jewelry. You're never gonna throw this away. You're never gonna give this away. This is gonna be part of your collection. And really, this is a legacy in the making. You have an opportunity tonight to own something that you will treasure for years and years to come. So let me go through all the colors and remind you, we do have small, average, and large sizes. So we've got your wrist size. You're not gonna find this anywhere. It's exclusively ours, and only today can we do this price. So I'm so thrilled for all of you. We have the white topaz, which honestly looks like a diamond. It's so clear, beautiful faceted, tons of sparkle. Black spinel, if you love wearing black, I love that shade because it's just gonna look great with everything. Adds a little drama, adds a little seductive nature to your jewelry. The citrine is just stop traffic, gorgeous. And then we have brand new for the first time ever in a today's special. We've got the turquoise. And then let me give you some updates on the rainbow quartz. If you want the rainbow quartz, we are now down to 2 sizes. We have the small and we have the average. Remember, it is a nice oval shape. You do have some negative space here at the end, so it does fit very comfortably on. Beautifully finished, high polished inside and out. And that stone stays right on top. We've got all the matching pieces for you. We've got rings, we've got earrings, we've got necklaces, we've got pendants. So don't go anywhere, because now you can put the whole collection together. All right, by the way, with our today's special, you're also getting a full size of the polishing cloth, which is a very